swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bradley ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Jordan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Norton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw us off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive that's going to be caught out there. It's short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. Standing in, Brock Sanders. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Chad Hardin. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tate will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Onto the Aram Kirk will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
So stepping in, Corey Tate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Corey Tate.
Now the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Gonzalez.
To the plate now, Junior Gonzalez. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Devo, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there are two away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 54.
Coming to the plate now, number 54. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Hard hit to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Thunder are out on top 1-0. In now, Randall Mad Dog, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Mad Dog.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, Chuck Ota, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Mad Dog gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Duke Wang as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting it, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Hayes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Hayes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tope Terrio. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's
The
contest.
right fielder, Tope Terrio.
Here comes the first pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Ready with the 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
That's it. Ball 2.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 2-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Caleb Bravo.
Standing in, Caleb Bravo comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Cole Jr.
Now to the plate, Bull Jr. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
One and one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Three and two now. Rick Bradley would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Into the box now, Rick Bradley. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 home.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Kirk. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The center fielder, Worthing.
At the plate, Saul Worthing. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
That misses. 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Popped up. Bradley in foul ground. 2 down.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Scott Jordan.
So coming to the plate, Scott Jordan. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0.
Aye.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
That's
2-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he fouls this one off. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Desi Ruiz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Desi Ruiz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So here now's the pitcher, Tony Norton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. He gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Corey Kate, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brock Sanders.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chad Harden. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Randall Mad Dog. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch.
Ball, inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Junior Gonzalez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way to start.
Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Goes in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Hope Terrio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Caleb Rabo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Worthing is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, Bo Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But right there is the second.
Leading off for Tennessee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Duke Wang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Stepping in now, Mike Hayes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There goes the runner. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Thunder. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rick Bradley. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. There's a slider taken for a ball. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And a A swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Desi Ruiz.
Stepping in, Desi Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Worthing is there, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 15.
Ready for another chance, Tony Norton. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Aram Kurt. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Terrio is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Saul Worthing. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Scott Jordan. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Corey Tate. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
To third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number 54.
Striding in, number 54. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Brock Sanders. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Junior comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The third baseman, number 4.
So striding in, Chad Harden. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Junior has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nothing across. Leading off the inning, Tope Terrio, as they'll look to get something.
The right fielder, Tope Terrio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, licking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And that's in there for a strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
A great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
2-1 the count.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. Daniel Nathan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Chuck Ota, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The first baseman.
He pops it up. Bradley in foul ground, and this will land foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
At the plate, Duke Wang, and he popped him up, but this will land untouched. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and quickly there are 2 away. Now batting, Mike Hayes. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Tate is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Rick Bradley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Desi Ruiz. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Beal will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 53.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Kate. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So for the time being, he stands to be the winning pitcher, but he is responsible for the possible tying run over at third. Chip Fay enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Men on third with two down. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2.
That's over.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded on the hop. Hats off to that one. No damage done after the two-out triple. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Tim Fish enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Cannon will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping into the box, Saul Worthing. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Behind 0-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping up now, Scott Jordan. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nothing doing here this half. Guy Eaton enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Digging in now, Junior Gonzalez. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Scooped up on the first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number
Settling in now, Terrio.
Terrio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aram Kirk earns his first win of the season. Tony Norton is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Guy Eaton hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Roadrunners and the Mustangs. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Bryce Richmond will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Andrews. He will lead this one off today.
The designated hitter, Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Brooks McKay.
Into the box, Brooks McKay. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In now, Raymond Buxton as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Andrews over at second. McKay on at first with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a line, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Scooter Shannon, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting fourth, the catcher,
So digging in now, Tom Magruder. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Magruder stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. The set and the 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Adam Frost. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Montana is on top here, 1-0. Philip Baxter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
At the plate, Eddie Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mustangs, the second baseman, Eddie Flores.
The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bo.
Ready now, Bo J. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now to the plate, Todd Boswell. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 1 inning in the books here. The Roadrunners are out in front 1-0. Second inning set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tony Rossi. Here it comes. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Coming to the plate now, John Delgaizo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for 1, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Set to get his day started, Gene Gilliam, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, hoping to get things turned around in a hurry. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Noonan is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Roadrunners on top 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Chad Looper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The pitch. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's 1-2. Now a A fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Stepping in now, Trevor Lyon, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Baxter has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Superbone.
Digging in, Nathan Superbone. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The 2-1. Billy Bradley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Robert Andrews. He reached on a single in his first try.
Andrews.
Now here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooks McKay. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Raymond Buxton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Scooter Shannon, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Superbone is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Montana leads it 2-0. So striding forward now, Billy Bradley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Set to get his day started, Heath St. Odd, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
To the plate now, Joel Noonan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this one's in the dirt.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Eddie Flores, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, Bo Jay.
So now to the plate, Bo Jay. He grounds it sharply to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. The Roadrunners are out on top 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Tom Magruder.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
In there, and it's even at 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bradley stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Number 7, Adam.
Riding in once again, Adam Frost. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jay is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Tony Rossi.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Rossi. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Todd Boswell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And there's a base hit on the line.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, Chad Looper. No balls and 1 strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Into the box now, Trevor Lyon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Yes, through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
The 1-0 home.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
That's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
At the plate, Billy Bradley.
Oh, that's out.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Roadrunners lead this one 2-0. Into the box now, John Delgaizo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Delgaizo.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Ball. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Yeah.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Gene Gilliam, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
To the plate now, Robert Andrews, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-1. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Jake Robertson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Brooks McKay. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and one now. From the stretch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Raymond Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit, line drive into the corner. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Scooter Shannon. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Here comes the first pitch.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
1-1.
1-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding into the box, Tom Magruder. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Superbone is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Number 7, Adam.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frost. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's the back.
3 runs already home here. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Montana is out in front 5-0. Leading off the inning, Keith St. Ives, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in, Joel Noonan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Flores, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bo Jay.
At the plate now, Bo Jay, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Montana leads this one 5-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tony Rossi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in now, John Delgaizo, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly on to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
So it's second and third following the error, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Gilliam. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. 2-0 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-0 on the way. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Weekly hit to third. Right to him. And it's in time to get him. A 1 run is in to score on the play.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Robert.
Next will be the designated hitter. Robert Andrews is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. And that's the second out. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 2, Brooks McKay.
In now, Brooks McKay, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High and deep to right center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Raymond Buxton, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Well, this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 costly errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Roadrunners lead it 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Todd Boswell. First offering on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Looper.
In now, Chad Looper. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Delgaizo is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
Now at the plate, Trevor Ryan. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is low and outside for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Billy Ray will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Ray.
At the plate, Billy Bradley. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there, and the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Striding forward now is the DH, Keith St. Odd. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, Joel Noonan, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Roadrunners on top 7-3. So stepping in, Scooter Shannon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Two balls and a strike to count. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
We got 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Magruder.
Now to the plate, Tom Magruder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 7, Adam Trump.
At the plate, Adam Frost. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1 for count.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Eddie Flores.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Strike taken up in the zone. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two pitches fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Bo J. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Todd Boswell.
So coming to the plate, Todd Boswell. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Roadrunners are out in front 7-3. Orlando Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Tony Rossi.
Leading off for the Roadrunners, the shortstop, Tony Rossi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, John Delgaizo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's safe. set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. A runner in scoring position with none out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
The batter number
Digging in, Gene Gilliam.
Gene Gilliam.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. One out and a runner on third. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Robert Andrews, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Leading off the inning, Chad Looper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Chad Looper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Stepping in now, Trevor Lyon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. And And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Nathan Superbone. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Evan Elmore enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Brooks McKay, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Elmore, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's a 9-year major league vet. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate, Raymond Buxton, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. No one out with a runner at second. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scooter Shannon. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the catcher, Tom Magruder.
In now, Tom Magruder, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Ground ball right side. He's got it. There's one. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The center fielder, number 7.
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Frost. First pitch on its way.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the stretch.
That's ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.